that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Dinamo Zagreb facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
The lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Going well. But nothing comes of it. Just the challenge that was required. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, visionary passing. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he successfully got past him. Giving it a try. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Now sending it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can they square the game? Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Fred. Beautifully disguised ball. Can he finish? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can he make it count? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. A decisive clearance it was. Oh, moving it nicely. Takes the shot. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Fred. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Is this the moment? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And the whistle in this game. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Well, visionary passing. And a goal! And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And fed forwards. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. And he clears the danger. Lucas Ocampos. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. They've regained possession. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Ocampos. Showing a real will to win the ball. And he has options available. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, he might be onto something. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And that was a very fine read. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Chances on. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
And time for the change now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. We're getting the ball forward. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Lucas Ocampos. A glorious chance. And the ball is loose. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. So a personnel change then. Substitution time it is here. Now he must favour the cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be ideal for the counter. That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really...
Real chance! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post! And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes